Welcome back to the episode. We just won the number one pick. As you can see, that's absolutely mental. I didn't. Damn, that's actually crazy. I was preparing for pick number three, but here we are. Let's just take a look at the draft here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably taking Maddox Schultz at one. Absolute stud. He's insane. He is genuinely like nasty in real life. I've seen him play. He's disgusting. That's why I want it one. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why our scouts haven't been good. I've never really had that problem. Usually they all scout where I want them to scout. But not in this. I would like Liam Pugh as well, but less important than Maddox Schultz. Who, I mean, this is just the easiest pick in the world. We took two centers last year. I know David Wright is here as well, but like Maddox Schultz is disgusting. He is the best player in this class by far. And yeah, I mean, to me, that's what I'm going to take. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the right pick. Oh my god. Let's see what David Wright was. Oh, he's been. Wow, Ottawa sold. I guess if they need a center, that's okay. Um, what do we got for draft picks here? We have 3 seconds, 2/3. Let's see here. I was gonna maybe see if I could get up to 7. Earliest pick on the block is pick 18. And then 26 and down. 18 is interesting, so we can take a look there. Ricardo Shantz. Pretty solid. I don't know. Skylar Pierce. It might just kind of be like a simulate and pick this kind of year. Colton, it looks really good though. Then if I'm looking in the second round here, got an early pick. Probably around like 36 or so. Couple decent guys, but nothing crazy here to be honest. Aiden Gweet looks pretty decent, I think. I mean, I'd probably be hoping for one of these two. If not, I'll probably go Linden or Mickelrath, probably. Yeah, I think it might just be a simulate kind of vibe. I do think Mario Paris looks pretty good. I think Skylar Pierce looks pretty good. He's a grinder, maybe? That's not ideal, but... yeah, I think it's just going to be a simulate kind of year. Take a look at how round 1 went here. Bunch of medium elites. Pew went 8. St. Louis, what are we doing? Oh my gosh, some good guys here too. Was it 17 on the block? 18? 18 was on the block. So we could have went Skylar Pierce. He looks pretty good actually. Wow, Paris would not have been good. And then those finish centers. Medium top 9, medium top 6. So we're in a weird spot where some of these guys could be medium top 9. And I'm looking Linden or Green. Looks like it's going to be 2 years. 3 years Henrik Zetterberg. I like that. Jordan Linden, welcome to the team. Medium top 6. Go up to 63 here. Seen Granado or Park. I'm going to go Granado. Dylan Granado. Looks pretty solid. Medium top 9. That's pretty good. Gagliardi. He's a big center. Volkov. I like a, yeah, let's go Russian D here. Dang. Not the best to start here, but it's okay. Gagliardi's still here. Or there's Robinson. Let's take a look at their 3 years. Yeah, I'll take a chance on that. Medium top 9 is pretty good. I haven't really seen anything I've wanted to trade up for yet. Four years. Here's a grinder that's kind of cool. This guy's calling my name though. Vladislav Koryliachuk. I definitely butchered that, but that's fine. Lankow. Furland. I don't mind taking another goalie here. We're going to take Bernard Furland. Medium. Wow. What a steal. Dodge. Clinton Dodge. I also don't mind just reaching on Brent Slater here. And Clint Dodge is still there, so I'm going to take him. Top 9. It's a grinder that's kind of cool, I guess. Back-to-back picks again. Looking at Blanchard. I'm going to take him. We'll see if he can be something. No, not quite. And then Milosh. Hugo Milosh. Read my pick here. Just take some chances on some guys. We'll take Ben Goa. Now we're in the 6th round here. This is where things start to get a little bit tougher. Lemon. You know, I'm kind of just taking upside swings here. Low top 6 we'll take. That's pretty good. Zachary Pittis. Take that. Not the best. And that is it for the draft. Unless I want to trade back into it. I don't know who else was there in the draft class that I was really interested in. I'll be honest, no one. So that works perfectly. It was an okay draft. A lot of players. Last year I traded up a bunch. This year it was more, you know, just get a bunch of prospects in the system. Okay, we need to sign a bunch of scouts this year. And now we're in the re-sign phase here. We have a lot of players to think about. Joseph Wall, Sebastian Kosa. It's going to be pretty interesting here because Kosa is good. He's not going to be anything for us. I'm going to let him go. Esler's probably going to play AHL this year. I do think bringing Joseph Wall back makes sense. $5 million is pretty steep. Bring in Cripps. Brock Cripps, 73 overall. He's almost ready to go. He's probably going to want like more than, okay. Bring back an AHL D-man. Lambos. Guy I really want to work out here. Hasn't really though. Ulsher. Give him a 2-year deal. Smits, definitely want to bring him in. our first draft class there. We'll wait on Doughty and Gustafson. We'll see. Definitely want to bring Steiner in. We're hoping he can have a big breakout year because he's 68 overall right now. It's not looking great. Maddox Schultz needs a contract. Gabe O'Brien needs a contract. Dakota Joshua's gonna go. Philip Deneau's gonna go. And then we'll also see if we can bring back Turcotte on a decent deal. 3 years, 3.25. Actually, we'll go 3.3. Let's play 3.35. See if he'll accept that. Okay. We simulate a day here. See who comes in. Okay, we have a full roster, I think, is the issue here. Gustafson can go. Doughty doesn't want to come back. We're gonna let him go. Let's get Smits in here for sure. Gotta bring Wool back as well, I think. Like, he's been so good for us. He's only 29. He did struggle this year. But, I mean, like, the last 2 years he's been awesome. It's a tough call because we do have, like, Fedotov who can come up. We could have Fedotov and Hofer be the tandem next year until Esler's ready to go, you know? Definitely a tough call. Steiner. Definitely want him to come back. I think I'm going to let Jordan Eberle go. He's a 79 overall. No need for him. I'm going to qualify. I know I need to bring Reichel back. 2 years, 2 mil. I like that. He's a good player. Sillinger, definitely want to bring him back. I was thinking a 3-year deal at around 3 million. 3.15. Yeah, we'll do that. Now comes the hard decisions because some of these guys are actually like decent. Like Brennan Offman is a guy that I really like. Would he accept a 3? Like he does not want to do that. Ty Dellandrea. Yeah, like a lot. I mean, I might just qualify. I think Yaraventi might just go. Decent prospect. Okay, let's bring back McDonald. Just because he's younger. Like a young player. And then Dellandrea, I also want to bring back 1 year 800K. And I might just qualify these guys. So I can sign them for, yeah. Bring back on 1 year deals. I think I'm going to eventually start moving some prospects here. And now it is Joseph Woll. Do I want to bring him back or not? I mean, I could always just bring him back on free agency if we want. That might be the move, but it does kind of, I mean, the biggest thing I'm worried about is our salary cap again. I'm going to let Joseph Woll go and look to maybe bring him back in free agency, I think. Okay. Rate to coaching staff. Oops. Oh, God. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. We need to hire scouts. We need an NHL scout. We're bringing this guy. We need another USA scout. We're going to bring in this guy. We need 2 OHL scouts. We'll bring in this guy. QMJHL, we'll bring in this guy. And this guy. WHL. Yeah. Mr. Tan. Europe. A couple scouts in Europe. And then Russia. We got one scout for Russia. Coaching staff, we're okay. I'm not too worried about that. And now we get to look in free agency. Zach Werenski. Let's take a look at the goalies first. Jacob Fowler's in there. Yeah, I mean, we definitely just have to look at what our team looks like and decide. We have a logjam at forward. We really do. Defense is kind of more open. I mean, Jake Bean is a guy that I don't want to play in the NHL. Even Robertson, probably not. He was so bad. So bad. Bean can be depth, maybe. But I would be fine bringing in 3 more D. 3 D-men. A righty, a lefty, and another guy that can play both, maybe. I think we do need to, like, start making... Okay, let's just start off with that. Let's go find some guys. Let's bring back Joseph Woll. I think it makes sense. Unless there's a 1-year guy I can bring in who can raise the floor, like a Charlie Lindgren would be pretty good. Because, yeah, obviously Woll's going to want 3 years, and we don't need him for 3 years, probably. Yeah, I think I kind of like that, too. We're going to go after Charlie Lindgren. We're going to change it up. I mean, yeah. Leaving up the contract a little bit, 2.75. Bring in a goalie. We'll look at right D, left D. Right D. I see Manson. I see Doughty. Doughty was a good guy here, actually. He played awesome. 33 points, -6 with us is pretty sweet. He wants a big contract. That's exactly what we want to give. We're going to give him 7.5 for 1 year. And he's in. And then a left D, Roman Yossi. I probably can't just throw 10 mil out the door like that. Gossespierre would be good. He can play power play. Not loving the options. Roman Yossi would be insane. If that price drops a little bit, I'll definitely think about it. So we bring in 2 players, Doughty and Lindgren. Yeah, I mean, we have lots of forwards. Lots of forwards here to kind of figure out what we're going to do. Last year, the Pinto contract. Last year, the Newhook contract. Perot, Holtz, Turcotte. Holtz on a 1 year. Right? We got a lot of decisions to make on forward. I think we could definitely bring in maybe a high value forward. Just maybe 1 or 2. Clayton Keller is intriguing. Will Cooley, RFA, Marchenko is definitely intriguing as well. 13 million though. Never mind. I mean, I could just bring in Roman Yossi. I'm not gonna lie. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I don't think. Siegenthaler would be good. I can't sign Werenski to $17 million. That's absolutely mental. I would make a couple smaller trades here. There's just certain players that you just gotta move off of here. We need room in the AHL for some of the younger guys. Kupari, Parsonen, just never really made the NHL team, so I'm not really sure if keeping them makes sense. Beckman, Yarventi, I mean, they're kind of done. At least these guys are, like, still good. Any team that wants these two. Any team at all. No. It's unfortunate. Even like Squires, kind of done with him too. Hasn't really moved the needle for me very much. There's a lot of D. Biakabaduka can go. Muzzenberger can go. Move Squires and Vakarainen to Edmonton for a 3rd round pick, maybe. Fair enough. 4th round pick. Okay, cool. Clears up a couple spots for contracts and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be a lefty, I guess. Could just bring in Josh Manson. That would also be really solid. Him and Doughty coming in. Because we have Lynn, Doughty, Kovacevic. So we kind of do need a lefty. With 2 years left on these 4. Yeah, I don't think Bing's the answer there. We could just bring in Roman Josi and say, like, wow, we could just stack it. Or we can just bring in Josh Manson and say, just play left. Which also I don't think is the worst. Like, I prefer him to Gostisbehere. Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. Josh Manson's going to come in 1 year, 7.5. Overpay, but whatever. We need to fill up the cap anyways, so. Steven Stamkos. Mikael Granlund. Stamkos looks pretty solid. I could bring in Stamkos and Granlund. And we could actually have a really good team this year. 5.5 mil. He's thinking about it, fair enough. Stamkos. 1 year, 7 mil. Okay. Now it's just Granlund as our last offer. We'll have an interesting team next year for sure. If Granlund comes in, I think we could actually be pretty solid. There wasn't really any players that I saw that were like good enough to warrant a bunch of money, but bad enough to, you know, be, I don't know, it's hard to. The AOC price hasn't dropped. Someone's offering him that money. That's crazy. Zetterland. Like, there's just so many big contracts here that I just can't stomach giving out. I wonder if Granlund will accept. It'd be pretty sweet if he did. Looks like he did. I didn't read that in time. But I think that he did. And we should be good on cap now. Not quite really. I find that hard to believe. Anyone selling high contract players that I can trade for? Alexiak on a 1 year deal, that also would have worked. Maybe that could be our depthy man. Honestly, like, okay. Yeah, we're not trading any of these guys. Definitely not trading Furland. This is where I'm going to try and trade those 2 left wingers. Venti and Beckman. You can also have. I was going to trade Jonas, but he's actually decent. You can also have Kupari. And you can have, honestly, like, I'm just trying to reset the AHL team. Parson as well. Actually, I kind of want to keep him. I don't know why. I just kind of do. Defense, we'll give Biakabaduka. Okay, there we go. 4 players for Alexiak. And that's going to be the team. Clear out the AHL. Bring in a whole bunch of new talent. yeah, I feel like we might make the playoffs this year. I feel like we will. You know? I just think yeah, I don't know. I think we brought in some talented players. I think our young guys are really gonna get better. We're gonna have some tough calls though. I mean, there's gonna be some guys sitting that you don't want to sit, you know? And that's just how it's gonna have to be. I mean, even that fourth line from last year is just yeah. I'm hoping. I'm hoping we can make a playoff run here. Maybe not a playoff run. Maybe just make the playoffs. Be the last team in kind of thing. That'd be the goal for me. I don't care about the owner expectations. Set captains. See, I feel like it's changing it every year. Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maddox Schultz is on the opening day roster. Wow. Newhook can have an A. And we'll give Kovacevic an A. I don't know. I feel like it keeps on changing. I'm intrigued to see these lines. I mean, who is not playing right now? Popisil is not playing. Pelosi, Drury, Reichel. Like, we have a lot of players that we have to try to play. Is Maddox Schultz ready to go? Gunnarsson's a weird one too because he really struggled to score points. It's probably something like this. It's pretty decent lines, nothing crazy, but I mean, Lynn needs to play top 4. I honestly think he should play first pair, but the guy that we have sitting is Kovacevic. I mean, I would like to just play. We'll start with Alexiak in, I guess. Actually, no, we'll start with Kovacevic in. It's the wrong side, I know, but we'll get Doughty to play left. He can do that. Yeah, I mean, we needed these contracts on the team, right? That's the biggest issue, is we needed them on the team. I mean, Alexei Joseph needs to play. Luckily, we don't have to play Pelosi right away, but Alexei Joseph needs to play. What do we got going on here? We have 3 goalies up? No. Esler can play backup too. I mean, we are in a weird spot where we have a lot of guys that can play right now. I must be tripping. I swear I only saw 2 guys sitting. So how can we not call up another guy? Am I crazy? What is happening here? A little bit confused, but whatever. Maybe I'll call him up in a couple weeks or something. After we get through the preseason here. Well, I wonder what Jim's going to say. Okay. I kind of think we can make the playoffs. I'm not going to say that, but I think we can make the playoffs this year. And I hope we make the playoffs this year. I really do. I think we have the talent to get there. I think we just need to, you know, we need to have a good season. We need Alexi Joseph up. Where did he go? So I can't call him up now? Is that what's happening? Like, are we serious? I'm a little bit confused as to why I can't call him up. Is he down in the... Where's he playing? I guess he's playing down there again. He's 19. I should be able to call him up. It's interesting, for sure. So yeah, this is going to be the opening day roster. I think we can add one more player to it, I'm pretty sure. Let me just best lines this so that I can see what's going on. New hook. To me, this makes the most sense right here. Granlund, Sillinger, Schultz, I think, in battle. I think I'm going to call up probably Drury or Reichel. Probably Drury. We need a center. Welcome Drury back to the team. At the AHL lines. Is there anyone I want to play higher? Like, that wasn't in the... Kazada isn't in. Yeah, he can just take that spot. Really fine by me. Right, best lines. We're gonna get Burchild up here. Reichel, Hoffman, and Bowie. Are we missing anyone else as a forward? Jonas and O'Brien, okay. This is fine then. I like these lines. I think I do want to trade Jake Bean as well. Do that. And then, yeah, we'll be trading Jake Bean very quickly here. I might just trade Finder him then. Whatever package is the best, I'll do. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the draft. I think we did pretty good. And yeah. Boston. Calgary. Well, we'll move Bean later. It's gonna take too long to do that. We're gonna play Anaheim, game 1. These are gonna be the forward lines. We'll start off with power play. Oh my goodness, this is definitely interesting. You know what though? I don't hate it. We do need Ryan Lynn out there. I do want Schultz on the first power play as well, without a question. I think Stamkos could really elevate this power play as well, so we're going to do that. Newhook, Gunnarsson, Holtz, yes, locked in. Probably Doughty. And then Podkolzin. Yeah, I mean, yeah, or Turcotte. Yeah, we'll probably do Turcotte. We'll put Holtz on the point. Turcotte plays center. Like that. Okay, we're doing okay. Cylinder Steel, Pinto Turcotte, Newhook Gunnarsson. I mean, we probably don't need. Turcotte. Maybe Pods. Granlund would be good too, I think. Man, he is insane defensively. Pinto and probably Granlund, I think. Yeah, that works fine by me. 3-man, Cylinder, Steel, Pinto, yep. Everything else I'm going to leave. I'll do that off camera. We're going to hop into our first game here. Maddox Schultz on the roster. I'm pretty fired up. I mean, we have a guy, a legitimate #1 guy. And yeah, he's going to be a stud. I mean, he's already starting with the NHL team. He's playing third line with Cylinder and Granlund. Day 1 NHL he's playing. We should be a very good offensive team.
Hockey's back.
See about defense. But last year we were a good defensive team, but got rid of a lot of our two-way players for a lot of skilled young players. First line's still the same.
Houston's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a stop! It's another consecutive save! Gustav's in it tonight, and with that early save, you can expect that his confidence will certainly be higher than the last game, James. That was a tough game coming off that blowout. And he takes the feed. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick pass to Gauthier. Blocker save by the goalkeeper. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Shot! And not much on that one. I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed. Oh, he destroys him on the play. Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. And the puck's not loose.
The fuck was
Ducks keep it up
that?
along the boards. Slides it across. Stones him in front.
Did I not put Lynn on the second D pair? What is happening here? Could have sworn I did, but this is not. Oh, I didn't even change my D back. Hold on. I think it was this.
The puck at the last second and is able to get
Here
his body in
comes
front of it.
Maddox
That is tough, not easy
Schultz.
to do. He
First
found it and he made the
NHL
save.
game.
Let's have a look at that last save
Plays with
again.
the
It was
Houston
absolutely incredible. You're under
Apollos.
pressure, you're under
Third
attack,
line he's
really
starting
under
off
siege,
with.
and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of. And a great save.
Lynn with the giveaway and the goal. Rough start for Ryan Lynn.
Oh, that's gotta feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment you won't forget. Cylinders won the draw inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. Tremendous block on the play. Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. And he takes a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Shot. We go fourth line here. Just keep them rotating. It's the same. It's always been. We don't have that crazy skill gap yet. Like this third line or fourth line is good.
It really is a rite of passage.
Gunnarsson is like all defense and all dangles. He's the weirdest player I've ever seen.
Let you jump on the ice by yourself, and you can kind of take a trip down memory lane when you're a young child dreaming of being
Can't
in
shoot.
that situation. It's a ton of fun.
Can't really like skate.
Sure, but he's ecstatic to be there. Receives the pass. Stops the rocket of a shot. Tries to feed it over to Nosen. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Ducks grab possession to the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Gauthier. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Anaheim's got possession at center.
There's Newhook making a play.
To lose the defender there.
Okay. Rough period, but actually, I thought we played pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we did pretty good. We just couldn't bury there.
Just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? Pascal's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. He's got a little drop. All alone.
Fuck's sakes.
Anaheim's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2. They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive. Good hit on the play. The Ducks take over on possession.
Stamkos kind of looks rejuvenated, man. Playing with these young guys. They're just kind of gonna wheel around, cause problems for the other team, and then Stamkos is hopefully gonna jump on those opportunities. Lynn with a big hit. Now he's got wheels.
The Cosmos looking against the half wall.
Stamkos with a big shot.
Got enough of that to keep it out. Minchukov's got a head night. It's a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website.
Max Schultz back on the ice.
Because it's going to be a fun one.
We know how good he is.
Inching closer
There's no
to the
doubt.
midway mark of the period. Anaheim's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Zellweger stick handling in his own zone. To the low slot. That's blocked by Hofer. You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And the puck departs the zone. Throws it in. The Cosmos have it now. Quick pass over to Sillinger. Takes the feed. Dangles between his legs. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. You know, Cheryl, it's been a fun game on the ice, but honestly, there's a lack of energy every time we come into this place now.
Yeah, it's so difficult for an athlete. Listen, even in warm-up, no one is in the building. It's just not the same pace. They're going to have to figure out a way to get some W's and get some people in this building.
Stopped by the goaltender. Bruno's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Gutierrez. Dumps it into the ozone. The Cosmos gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Steele. Moves around along the half wall.
Gunnarsson with a big shot.
Denies that great opportunity there. Gets in front of it for the block. And he loses both the puck and his
I just wanted to go to fucking Manson, man.
Stahl's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And he dodges the poke check there.
God, he just got blown up.
Moves it to Gutierrez. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, he dropped him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Huge hit in the corner. There's another for the hit parade. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
Lynn just tries to power it to the net. Pretty good period.
That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Houston's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Here's a chance.
No.
Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's
Huge start
about setting the
to the
tone
third
at the
period
beginning of
here.
the season, setting yourself up for success.
Finally getting one on Dostal, man. He is a stud.
The Cosmos still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1.
Bro, just a little bit too much there. We're gonna change it up. I don't know. I should. They scored. They're not tired. Leave them out.
Dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it quickly over to Truba. Mintrikov's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great read on the play. From the point, they take control of it.
Off the post for Perot.
Goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
Perot's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Oh my God, over. Grind, boys, grind.
I'm not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor, but all over him to be able to make that save.
Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Slides it across to Preston. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass.
Weston's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it
What a
matters
pass
most.
by Schultz out of cylinder there.
And he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down
He looks
because
really
his
good.
team has been
Schultz
under
looks
siege, James.
really
It's the
good so
third
far.
period,
He hasn't
it's a
buried,
tight
but
game, and
he looks
elects to get the
fantastic.
whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Cosmos have it against the wall. Lynn's got it in the offensive zone.
Tries to go cross crease.
Descal's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really
That's
given his team an
puck.
opportunity.
Wow, that sucks, man.
Samuelson's been nabbed for tripping.
That's
A tough
crazy.
penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit.
Just skates right
You
over
gotta
me and he
find a
gets
way
the
to
ball.
generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Here's a shot. Misses over the net.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Houston's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Man, so just gotta get rid of that.
And that pass is redirected. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Terry. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the feed in front. Off the point. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. If you want to
Dude.
play the PK, you gotta make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Battle along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shuts him down.
Dude.
Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gets it out of his own end. Works it across to Seneca. Fires it on net. And he's got
Cover
the
the
answer
puck.
for that
Good
one.
lord. Jeez. Yeah, it sucks that a D-man got the pen too, because now we're running
Right
5.
now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Of course it was Preston.
That's a way to take a breath.
First goal of his career
To the game, and you're very first, and you find a way to convert for your
against
first
us.
goal. That's a pretty amazing start, James.
In the final moments of this period, the Ducks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to
That
build
do
on
it,
it.
man. Come on.
Perry's got it against
Lazy.
the boards. Huge steal in his own end. And the pass is picked off.
The Ducks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's
Puts it at the post.
Anaheim's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and
Yeah, I think I've seen enough of Hofer. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he struggled last year, and we didn't bring back what's his name, Joseph Wool, and it's looking like a mistake.
well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your
And I'm gonna tell you right now, Hofer's getting traded this year.
Here they come.
We will be transitioning to Esler or Lindgren, Fedotov, something.
Skates across the blue line.
What is Alexiak
Quick
doing,
feed to
man?
Doughty. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And now it's grabbed by Gaucher.
Schultz is covering,
Right into the wall.
pokes it.
Wow, this is great.
I
He
like to see
closes
Schultz just
quickly,
go
and you can
by
hear
himself.
the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
That's on the stick.
Someone's gotta stand up for the kid.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Angles it over to Schultz. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Gaucher. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight.
Man, Fuck these guys.
That's all she wrote from this one.
Tough one.
Well, an
Tough one.
impressive win and
No
perhaps even
points for
more
the 2 rookies on our team, but they do get their first points from Mathis Preston. As that's going to do it. I'll give you these 2 games right here. Ryko goes down. Let's let someone else replace him. We'll simulate 2 games. Dallas, New Jersey. Maybe we'll see his first point. Maddox Schultz first goal against Dallas. Unreal. How long will it take till we see Gunnarson's first goal is the question. Probably a long time. Probably a long time. We need to score more goals, clearly. That was supposed to be the strength of this team. It's not the strength of this team. We've scored 1 goal in our first 3 games. All 1 goal each. Okay, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed. This video will be posted probably late Monday, October 20th. Yeah, appreciate it. Goodbye.